Well, our TV main event is set up, as we mentioned earlier. Jason Wayne put the TV title on the line against Tony Gunn. And we will hear from Michael Hayes, responding to the reunion of the Insurgency. I'm Dean Hill alongside the Anchorman Gilbert Corsi and Kenny, the Star Maker Bolin. Ron Head is getting ready to introduce you to one of the participants in our next event.
Following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Richmond, Virginia, weighing tonight at 169 pounds. He is the world's first and only fifth-generation wrestler, Raphael Constantine.
And Gilbert, you gotta wonder whether or not Switchblade has been in the ear of Constantine. We know what we're coming up between Switchblade and Constantine's partner on the 8th of October.
Well, Constantine, his partner on the 8th of October.
His opponent, I should have said.
His opponent on the 8th of October. That would be Jamin Olivencia squaring off against Rudy Switchblade, and that is a match with great anticipation, Kenny. It is an I Quit match.
Two guys that can flat go, two guys that have a lot of pride, and two guys that neither one I can picture saying I quit.
He is Mr. I-Octane. He knows no quit 200%. That is Jamin Olivencia.
His opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing tonight at 214 pounds. Jamin Olivencia.
You know, guys, we've been seeing those videos Rudy's been playing, interrupting our broadcast, interrupting Jamin Olivencia's match. And King, I gotta wonder, is Rudy in Jamin's head?
I would have to say he's at least got his attention, because every time those little videos pop up, Jamin's certainly been focusing in on them. And I tell you what, they kind of mess with me a little bit. I'm wondering where Switchblade's at, where he's at mentally.
Well,
he's liable to do anything.
I think where Olivencia's focus was, Olivencia was not even take off his jersey without keeping an eye on Constantine. So Olivencia is not one to let his guard down in any way, shape, or form, and quickly on top of Constantine.
Again, I talk about the aggressive offensive arsenal that we have seen over the years. Cover here, that we have seen over the years from Jamin Olivencia. But as I was thinking about this I Quit match heading into October 8th, Dean, I was wondering, do we see submission maneuvers from Jamin Olivencia?
You may very well from Jamin. I'm concerned about what we're going to see from Switchblade. Because, I mean, Jason's got some revenge on his mind, but Switchblade is trying to get over a couple of big hurdles that he is pretty much, if you ask me, made there for himself. Switchblade is very likely to go to a dark place that Olivencia may not feel the need to go to.
I would contend it's a darker place, He's already in a dark place. And when you have Rudy in a dark place, Jamin at 200%, you gotta wonder to what lengths each will go to make the other one say I quit.
I mean, these macabre videos that Switchblade did.
No, I thought it was a cover. It's actually some kind of submission hold.
Oh, my word. Here we go again.
I'd like to clear up the false accusations about me in OVW.
What I tell you?
You say I cheated, but need I remind you that our last match was in a street fight? And while yes, I won that match with a low blow, it was in your own words. Anything wrong! So technically I didn't do anything wrong. While you may have issue with me, it's your own words that's your worst enemy. And at the Saturday night special, I'm gonna make you scream the words, I quit.
Whoa!
Yeah, and the distraction again created by Switchblade that has taken and given Raphael Constantine the upper hand.
Hope our sensors were awake.
This is exactly why I was asking earlier if Rudy was in Jamin's head. Jamin had Raphael Constantine all sold up in a submission maneuver. And just as he was about to get the win, on comes that video, and it distracts Jamin Olivencia.
You asked me if he was distracted. I think he proved it right there. Totally lost focus on the match he was in. He's got a fifth-generation wrestler in there, a champion wrestler. He can lose this thing right now.
He goes back into that submission-type maneuver. And
tap,
yes, Constantine is tapped.
Or not.
The winner by a tap-out submission, Jamin Olivencia.
It's a new submission maneuver. I haven't seen him use it
before. Here we go again.
Weird me out.
This man's lost his mind, if you ask me. Hold it! Where did the woman come from? Where did the woman come from?
I don't know. I didn't see, but the distraction. The mind games of Jamin Olivencia, Rudy Switchblade here on Jamin Olivencia. Look at that backtrack.
He might have been in the crowd with a hat and glasses on. I didn't see him come in either. I looked up, he was in the ring.
Switchblade trying to solve his problems right now. And now sneak attack to Pearl Harbor right now before we even get to October the 8th.
Look how Rudy's got Jamin locked in that inverted crab.
Trying to make him quit.
I tell you what, if he can get that hold on October 8th, could we see Jamin say I quit?
Quit or die might be his choice.
Yeah, the one thing you got to think about October 8th is Jason probably going to see him coming this time.